hi, I, hi, and also hi, but I'm hi. And, and I'm gonna knit because I like to knit, and hopefully I'll be able to knit and enjoy knitting. I knit this, which is important. I don't know where to put it right now. My office is a mess. I should move those things. I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh, my hands are fucking itchy. It's not even anything like creepy or anything. It's just one of the reasons why I don't like living in the cold is because my skin gets really dry, and I get like look at how red it is. And I just started. I have to start using more lotion. I forgot. I haven't lived in the cold in a long time. I'm just acclimating again to cold weather. And I'm thinking about sand because I don't know, a lot of stuff. It's just I said I'm not sorry anymore, and I meant it. Missing a lot of stuff. I really want to talk about it right now. Oh, the camera's on my side this time. But yeah. My hands are getting less cold. That's good. I'm also talking really quietly, which is silliness. I don't know if it's like this. And I'm a little bit less anxious. I went to make another video, and then I went to check and make sure I didn't forget to upload anything. And I remembered that the last one that I made, I ended by being like, I'm gonna pause this now. And I was like, oh my god. And now I'm gonna make another one. And I don't know what to fucking. I think I remember we were talking about Stella, and I don't know if there was any other songs after that. I think there was, but I remember talking about Stella. Let's see what the next song is. We could talk about it. Please stop. I'm trying to be nice, but also I'm not his friend anymore. Well, I'm gonna talk about my feelings and see. No, I don't want to. And see if I can talk about your feelings. So perfect. We're gonna talk about your feelings, and I want to try and give you everything of what I think that these might also kind of be about me. That one has to do with Lost in Stereo. With a bunch of guys that also liked her, I was the one that was just careful and cool. But is carried away that you got really drunk and wrote Molly Make Out? It's funny that, what if they had dreams that I was kissing them? And so much that they were like, no, I think that was a real one. Like, I was just really drunk. And it's like in here. And, but it was because I was kissing their posters, and I meant it. I was like, sure, I'd kiss you. But I only have 3 more of you to kiss before I get to kiss him again, because you have more than one picture. Most of them had like one picture, and a bunch of different guys, and you took one picture. Sure, I'd kiss all 4 of you. That'd be rude. I remember kissing Ryan's picture. I remember kissing JJ's picture too. I remember being like, kiss that, he's pretty. I think it's hilarious. I was never a friend to you. I always thought that I would be really lucky if we could ever even be friends. I keep thinking, wait, not to annoy this video, but I miss the camera being on this side, so I'm looking on that side. So, because I keep like looking over at that direction, it's just giving me anxiety. Did you think of the word therapy as like some sort of like metaphor for like spelling a word? Because you wrote a song named Stella instead of Amelie because you couldn't make a song with my name in it? Oh my god. I can hear it in your voice. And I think you're thinking about it. So I think that, I don't know if I think you might be asleep right now. Hi. I think you're sleeping. No, your energy is nice. You're giving me mild heart arrhythmias. But it's on this side, and it's because your energy is like, you've been like doing energetic stuff with Sam, and I'm like, yeah, but it's not like, it wasn't like cheating, it was just, he's not my friend, but he needed help, and I help random people sometimes, that sort of thing. So I'm like, I'm not gonna never be nice to him, but he's just some rando right now, I guess, and or now. But I explained it to the camera, and you kind of heard me. Yeah, right there. It's like right here. I have heart arrhythmias that go out to like the side of here, like from like here to, yeah. Well, at least it's not, cause at one point he had this half, cause he needed help. He needed a safe place, and then we moved the line over, so that's good. But the line is supposed to be out by now. It's supposed to be my body again, but he wore plaid, and I think that means that he's like, I need help. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm like, you're not even my friend. I don't even fucking know you. And that was the nicest thing I could fucking do. And it sounds mean, but I'm like, alright, I don't even fucking know you then. Because if somebody has to send him to jail so he's safe, I'll send him. Thought about that out there. I was like, this is a great part. I send him to jail myself. It'd take a while. But if he needed to go to jail, I'd fucking figure out a way to like mock send Dingo to the pound or something, and Lily. I'd be like, you guys are going to the pound. But like, I'd make sure that I could adopt them or something, or just like free them. I'd do it legally so that she can't then get custody over Dingo and Lily. I'd be like, nutrition. I'd be like, look at that dog's paws. I already know to look at the paws. You gave me the hint. And then, and Dingo doesn't have good paws, and Sam wanted to create, I'm gonna try and talk about this honestly. He told me he wanted to make a gel for dog paws when we were, like, together hanging out or whatever. This one isn't even on one of the, so technically I don't have to comment. I would listen to this one recently and be like, do you think I'm shameless? And probably before, like, do you think I'm shameless? I hit on all your brothers, I don't know. I think this is probably maybe about Lisa, I don't know. Or just about different girls that clue. If it's not about Lisa, I don't think it's about Jesse. I think it's about different girls that you would like bring out and be like, no, I can't have you be my girlfriend, never mind. Or something. It's my best guess. Let's see what the next one is. What is it, Sam? Okay, can you give me a clue? Yeah, no, I understand. And also, fuck you. And by that, I mean, that was a test. And now I know that that's your level, and no, but also understand. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. It has a lot to do with getting away from the situation with a green light. Alright, great, bye. He wore plaid, and he wasn't doing it to be evil. I saw it as evil, which is how I was supposed to see it. But he wasn't doing it as evil. I fucked this up. But I guess it's not fucked up, because it's a fucked up scarf, and these are ones that you can kind of fuck up and it doesn't really matter. So, whatever. This is too long. No, it's okay, I can fuck up other ones too. I'll tell you what I'm making, but not yet. I think it needs more. Yeah, it needs a little bit more. But it works. To make it a little bit less half and half. I can knit and not even notice what I'm doing. I can autopilot knit. That's why it's like, if you can learn to autopilot knit, then it can be a skill that you can make money off of while you do other stuff. This is very important. And ideally, eventually, when I feel comfortable enough to make content, I can knit while I make content. And other times. Video editing. Oh my god, what a way to bump your hourly pay up $5 an hour. If you can knit fast enough, you can add $5 an hour to video editing for me and people that I want to employ. This is on there. I think this one is definitely about you guys, like whoever, like this is how the story ends, whoever the bros are, I think you guys are like, if she ever does come back, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Her ish of that. Like, and then also it's like, I don't want to be the one that's left behind, and like, I don't know, I'm gonna write another one. Or a song about how they're stuck in you. It's called Satellites on this one, so. Why do I talk in that voice? I don't fucking know. Are you still dreaming? Yes, you are. You have a sleepy voice, and I love it. I don't know if that was your real energy. Do you talk when you're asleep, like out loud? Oh my god. No, it's so cute. It's not like kid cute. It's like I think if you were sleeping and I thought you were awake, like I would try not to like do it purposefully, like get you to talk like while you're sleeping. Oh. Okay, you're having other types of thoughts in your dreams too, and I mean, it is a totally fine time to have sexy energy. It's just Sam needs to go away, but also he wore plaid because he was like, I will literally put myself as like, he made him one of your puppies. You have puppies, and I say that sometimes, but I don't know if I've said it on here. I talk about it to Clary and stuff. I don't know. But you have puppies, and you have 3 of them, and he wore the plaid and made himself a puppy. I might have to delete this one, or maybe not. I guess it doesn't really matter. The guy that I dated when I was like 21 or 22 that looked just like you, he's your first puppy. because he looked just like you. And I don't know if that was a setup or not, but also, fun fact about him, which I've been meaning to share. He was probably chilling with the triangle people because he did this weird thing where he was like, I feel like my triangles are like flipping upside down. But he like made like a triangle symbol out. He was like, I have a triangle down here, and then I have a triangle down here, and it feels like my triangles are. It was a whole fucking thing that I didn't get. I thought he was trying to tell me about his feelings because he did have feelings, so it confused it. I had an anxiety attack before it happened, and then I went outside and I was like, no, I'm fine. I can handle this weird conversation. All right, great. Are we done? And so they might have sent him to go into my work where I worked and hit on me because he looked specifically like you. And then it's like, you know, you have another puppy that I met in Florida and he looked just like you, and he raps about being, you know, that type of stuff with the triangle people. So much so that he, for various reasons, I'm guessing, has a triangle tattooed on his neck now. And he said, bruh. He was like, I want to say something because I did that with my neck. I almost did porn with him. I was like, because I gave one of his secrets. I went to bed until I was 14. I don't know. He's a lunatic, okay? I'm not really friends with him right now. But yeah, before that's why I was so like, I'm posting pictures, like sexy pictures when I got to Orlando, because me and him, he used to do porn, so I was like, we could fucking make porn for like a week and make like enough money to like fucking, like, fuck it. I hadn't even fucked him, but I was like, I would if we were getting paid. I mean, I could fuck you. It's not cheating on Honey if, because at the time he was Honey. I was like, it's not cheating if it's porn, because I'm single. It's weird. And also, I had just found out about you, and I was like, it was a weird stalemate. I could just start doing porn, like, make some money, which we never did, but he looked just like you, and I'm like, I don't know, I've been meaning to tell you that, you know, it's not like, I don't think it's that much of a big deal, but I think you have some puppies that are friends with them, and, you know, I'm just putting that out there. And then you have a third puppy that I met somewhere else after that, and it's not Honey. Honey is trying to be your fourth puppy. I don't know if you have 4 puppies, but I know you have 3 puppies, because that's what I call them. And so it's too late, they're already puppies. And or they can be old dogs that need to get shot. It's a metaphor, and also sometimes not, because me and the squirrels were mentally plotting one of the puppies' deaths in Florida. We were like, does he need to die? Does he not need to die? I didn't know I was talking to the squirrels, but I knew that if he was gonna die and it wasn't by bullet, that the squirrels would devour him alive. So it was a weird winter. No, I thought that was the most fair thing. He was friends with the squirrels. I was like, they'll do it. And apparently it was them saying that they would do it. We had weird talks, me and those energies. So anyways, but yeah, and then you have a third puppy that I met sometime after that. He doesn't look like you as much, but he had similar energy, and we almost snuggled, and then we didn't. And like, we hung out in a hotel room all night and did some drugs and stuff, and like, I don't know, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. It's one of the reasons I don't make a ton of content yet. I'm like, what stuff can I make content about now? What stuff can I make content about in time? I don't know. Whatever. It's not always that bad. In fact, I did cope with all 3 of your puppies, so drugs. Anyways, so yeah, your third puppy, we hung out in a hotel room all night and like got a little fucked up and stuff. And then like 10 minutes before we were gonna be out of the hotel, I was like, man, you know, I'm really sad that we didn't snuggle. That's not exactly how I said it, but I was like, we could have snuggled. And he was like, yeah. I gave us like a 10-minute window. I was like, Are we gonna snuggle? I can't, like, say it like an hour before. I can't say it like 5 hours before. I can't not say it. 10 minutes, do we really want to snuggle? And we never snuggled. And we were friends, and he kind of hated me for how much I wanted to be his friend. Because I was like, I would choose you as a bro, if you can be my bro. And he didn't snuggle, and I was kind of sad. And then he started weird testing me. I think that's long enough. Yeah, that's definitely fine. Alright, give me my scissors. We never fucked either, but he would put his, we never even kissed or anything, but he would smoke cigarettes and then leave like half in the bowl, and I think he would do it on purpose, to see if I would smoke them, because like he definitely had like some kind of STDs or something, I don't know, and I smoked the cigarettes and I got something like on my lip, like it wasn't big, but it was like a little thing, and then I went to rehab and I was smoking cigarettes out of the butts that other people, because I never like smoked with the filter on, but I didn't, because I was like, I would make out with him, so it didn't really matter. I was like, doesn't matter if I do, and he definitely had something, and I was smoking cigarettes out of the butts at the rehab, and I would put dirt on it too, so that I would get the pathogens and stuff from the soil, and that's worse than a human disease, so how do you cure it? Give yourself something worse. And then, I don't know, I had something the other day, like, not the other day, but it's also not, I don't know what he has, it's not herpes. I also have gum disease, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I feel fine. I mean, anybody can get it from a clean-looking person who's kind of grungy. But, I don't know, I would have made out with him, so it doesn't matter. I would have, like, gotten it that way, or whatever. And disease is just disease, so. And besides, it's not like I didn't drive across the country a quarter of the way, at least, from Texas to Vermont during COVID and stop at a bunch of gas stations and not wash my hands or use sanitizer while going to the gas pumps. And I wore a mask that was a bandana instead of a hospital one, so I was not doing a good job at restraining my own germs. And then I didn't even get COVID. I thought I had it, but I was just really anxious, and I went and got tested, and it was a negative. So I have a really strong immune system, and it's because I didn't do it on purpose, but it almost seems like the world was like, you'll survive this pandemic, because I'm looking for my scissors. Oh, they're right here. Because it was weird. Not from my alright, so this one can go over here. I think that I'm fine, but I'm not. It was my dad's energy in it. I mean, at that point, it's like, if you just touch your face, then it's like, don't touch your face. Yeah, no, my dad's not a terrible person, but also, like I was thinking about earlier, I was like, he let me try whiskey for the first time, and I was like 7, and it wasn't even creepy or anything. I don't know if my dad is creepy. I think he is, but I don't know. But he might not be. He's a weird kind of creepy. I don't know. But I remember drinking whiskey for the first time, and he wasn't like creepy. It was just in the liquor cabinet, so he like let me try it. I don't know. Get away from me. My dad is creepy because he's not like, I don't think he's like kid creepy. I think he's like I could marry my daughter creepy or something. I don't know why I started rapping these. Ew, his energy is still here. I did call him. I was like, I didn't want him. My dad was creepy. He's different kind of creepy. He's not like a pedophile kind of creepy. He's like a, like, plan to, in an appropriate way, plan to raise a child to be a future life and the product of death. But like, if a kid is getting creepied and they don't know it, then they think it's okay. And like, what if I didn't? I mean, I don't know. I thought that's kind of creepy. How creepy that is, and my dad was probably like, we would have done it in like look at this kid with a clothes like father, daughter, and it's fucking gross. Too much. I can't even handle how fucking gross it is. I'm like, you're asking for the